Oh yes, you guys had a train ride. You met Professor Pookie. You were able to go down the tracks at a speed that would normally be deemed unsafe. You dropped the
Yes.
bomb inside of a Steelix's lair. You now have your new friend. You are taking them back home with you. And yes, and we will pause that very quickly because we will open up with it's like a cutscene, if you
Mm-hmm.
will. Deep within one of the many, many Coldwell offices in Long Kong City, a overworked, underpaid, well, actually not underpaid, Coldwell pays very well, but an overworked employee is working late one night, just tapping away at their computer, when their boss comes in, dragging a body bag and a shovel behind them. And the boss points the shovel at this overworked employee and says, "You, I need you to go tell Mr. Coldwell that the vending machines are all out of soda." And the employee just stops typing just long enough to look up and say, no. The boss thinks for a moment and then says, "Then I need you to go to my house and cut my grass for me." And the employee looks up again and says, no. And then goes back to work. The boss waits for a second or two and then says, "Now that I have worn down your limited capacity for self-control, I need you to take this body bag full of corporate documents out into the woods and bury it there. No questions asked." And the employee just stops typing for a moment, sighs deeply, and says, "Yes, sir." 1 week has passed now since that fateful night and since Pookie has joined the group. You
Yeah.
guys have returned to the not-so-hidden galactic base. You see, you had a mission to go in and retrieve a briefcase full of sensitive documents. As you had gone in there, you realized you were expecting unimaginable trouble. Except you realized the base was completely empty. The briefcase was right there for the taking, and you took it. Except it was apparently hooked up to some kind of an alarm, and by taking it, you broke the circuit, and the alarm went off. And that is when you discover that no, the base is not abandoned. Everybody just happened to be out for lunch. It is Taco Tuesday, after all. As the alarm is ringing, you hear footsteps, you hear the sounds of Pokemon being released, and you realize that, well, they're not going to be getting there immediately. There is quite a few of them. There is enough, in fact, that that you can basically shoot your way into and out of this base like 10 or so times. You still wouldn't have killed everybody. So you should probably make a run for it, or you're going to be overwhelmed. Oh.
Well, I won't argue with statistics. Let's go.
Way ahead of you, Doc.
As you're running, you're going to be. I need
That's
to get
just Arthur running.
Yeah. Oh yes, your sides of your heart blowing out like
Yep.
old tires. Actually, what is the soundtrack called here? Hang on. What is the soundtrack? I think there's this one. Let's get the music back on again. Actually, here we go. So as you're running, I'm gonna need all y'all's initiative here quickly, because this is
Okay.
you are gonna be facing things. It's gonna be an interesting fight. You can't, like I said, you can't afford to get bogged down.
Mm-hmm.
So
Uh,
let's see. I'm assuming your speeds have not changed since, but you guys
yes.
do have your full teams, so feel free to use whatever you like.
Speaking of which, just question. So, are
Yes.
we with one Pokemon out, or are we just as people running? That's it.
You get one Pokemon out. Like I said, which one do you want out?
Let's see.
Would my Onyx even fit in the facility?
In the holes? Maybe.
Yeah.
That is a weird question.
Because I can just release Johnson, and we can just ride Onyx out of here.
True.
You guys fine with that?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, like,
All right.
I think that's better.
Yeah, I released Johnson. It's like, get us out of here, pal.
All right, you release it. Everybody hops onto the back of this gigantic Onyx, and it goes plowing down the halls around the corner.
Yep.
And then it comes face to face with a little, a squat yellow Pokemon. I need Johnson to make an athletics check.
Oh no.
Okay. A
It is
squat yellow
squat.
Pokemon.
It is rotund.
Ooh. Interesting. Why is it here?
It's 16.
All right, 16. Let us see what this thing's athletics is. Okay, that's probably going to be a bit hard to beat. But let's see. See what it does. Okay. Yeah, Johnson, like this thing, like just holds its hands out. Like, have you ever seen the TF2 animation End of the Line? You remember?
No.
No. Well, then you probably should, because it's actually very good. But second, the reason is because there's a scene in that I guess it's a movie. But the heavy just stands in front of the on the train, tries to stop the train with his bare hands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to open that up on YouTube now. Hang on, I need to get a screenshot to properly show you.
No, it's fine.
Let's see here.
So basically, let's see. Rotund.
I will find the image so you'll probably recognize it when I post it into Discord.
Okay.
It is a general. Like I said, it is in general now.
Yep.
Ah!
Oh, hi, Makuhita. How's
Yes.
it going?
It is one of those little things.
Mhm.
It's one of those things. It's standing like right in front. So hang on. There we go. One second. I just found the picture that I'm looking for. Give me 2 seconds to edit and crop. And it is. Where is Discord now? I will post it into general. This
By
is
the
what
way,
this
Justin,
Makuhita
how-
is doing as Johnson comes barreling down the hall.
Nice. But just
See if
out
it
of curiosity,
uploads.
how did you know about a
Oh.
Japanese name though? I'm so curious.
That's because its Japanese name is the same in English as it is in Japanese.
Oh really?
Damn.
Dang
Really?
Hands up.
Yeah.
Stop it,
Yeah.
Makuhita. I believe in you.
Well,
Why are you cheering for them?
Unfortunately, it's athletics. It rolled a 13, so Johnson just hits it and then just realizes, wait a minute, I don't have time for this. I'm running away, and then just falls over this Makuhita. And I need Johnson to make a second athletics check as Makuhita, unwilling to be
Squashed.
what's the word? Unwilling to be squashed, is going to just run over without a fight. Is going to try to grab onto Johnson's tail and hold it back.
Nice. Again.
So I need Johnson. One more athletics check, Johnson.
All right, sorry. All right. Gotcha. Okay.
Take it.
Come on, one more athletics. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
No!
Oh
Like,
my
you
goodness.
like it's actually being held back. Like Makuhita's grabbed onto it and is holding on with all of its might.
Alright. We gotta.
Yeah. What
deal
is
with it, right?
Johnson's? Yeah. What is I'm sorry. What's Johnson's speed?
Johnson's speed is pretty fast, actually. It's 13.
Oh yeah, that is actually. Yeah, that's very fast. Makuhita's speed is very low.
Oh really? Okay.
Yes, very low indeed. So, what is Johnson going to do as it realizes this Makuhita is holding them back?
Whack it with its tail and get it out of the way.
Whack it.
What move is it gonna use?
I, what would that be? I think it's just bind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll just grapple it and get it out of the way.
Okay. Swing.
It's not a move. I just don't know what role do I do for a grapple maneuver, Falcon?
Struggle? Was it?
No, it's not struggle. I believe it's just you have to make roll to hit, and then what's the core block? Here we go. I'm looking that up right now because that's interesting. What they need is a
So bind. Was it a rule?
Yeah, you
However,
can
some
use
have
bind if
only
you just
bind. I feel like it's kind of an effect. No, it's actually a move. Do you have the move called
yeah,
bind?
bind is a move.
Yeah.
Does he know bind? I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah. Johnson knows bind.
Okay, then just use bind, I
Okay.
guess.
No, it's a passive.
Yeah,
It's
a
not like
static.
a.
The user gains +1 to accuracy rolls, and initiate grapple maneuver. Okay, so
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's see what grapple maneuver is. I have no clue what that is.
I hate Adobe.
Grapple. They didn't
Alright.
specify.
No, it's there. It's there. Let's
Grapple.
see here.
Let's see. There's a grapple.
Combat maneuvers. Here we go.
Okay.
Push.
Maneuver,
sprint
grapple.
trip.
Okay, and standard action, the AC is 4, so it's a melee to
Roll the
one target.
Yep, roll the d20.
Yeah.
You get a
Okay.
+2 to this roll.
Slash.
Post it in chat, so you can see.
Plus. If it's accuracy, it's just +1, by the way.
Yep. Sorry. Oh, right. It is +1. You get a +2 to athletics as part of it.
18.
Nice.
18. All right. So yeah, so Johnson just like, okay, you want to come for the ride? You can come for the ride, and then it just
Yeah, let's
spools
go.
its tail up around this Makuhita.
Let's go.
So it is grapple. You now have captured somebody's Makuhita, and you are going to be dragging it along for the ride.
Okay.
It cannot move. It has a -6 penalty to all rolls targeting someone outside of the grapple.
So funny. Oh my.
And you need to. Yes, he needs to try to fight his way out some way.
All right.
And I do not. No, they don't have the phasing or teleporter thing. So
So they can't do shit.
yeah, he can't really do things, but he can try to punch his way out. One thing to note that Makuhita is a fighting type, and fighting type moves are strong against rock types.
All right, I will throw out Rookdi. Like, we gotta deal with it, I guess.
All right, so Rookadi pops on out,
Yeah.
and it turns to it just looks at you.
I'll look at
It just like it gives you the look, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'll give hold on. Is it a he or she? Oh yeah, I'll give her a look. I was like, so old Twister, now is time. I know I interrupted your power nap, but now is the time. I look at her. And
She just continues to just look at you, just stares, like this
yeah,
death
I know.
stare.
I would just tell her to use Peck. That's it.
All right. So what is Rookadi's speed?
It's 11.
Alrighty. Okay, so Johnson did thing. All right. Well, Andrew first.
Yep. Do it.
Yep, Andrew, you are up first. What do you do?
I'm just gonna like run,
Smack it.
like
You're riding Johnson, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll run along his back and then just hit the I'll hit the Makuhita with my bat.
Nice.
Alrighty,
Boink.
go hit him.
Bonk. Where is it? Bonk. It's 10, and then I deal 27 physical damage.
Ooh, nice.
All right, nice. Yeah, Miss Margarita does not have much by way of. Okay, so yeah, you just run up and just bada swing, bada bonk, and you actually do a pretty good hit.
Yeah, there you go.
For all of its hit points, like this thing is not quite as chunky. It's not quite as in. You hit it hard. It can't. You get the feeling like it can take a beating, but it can't. It doesn't have like a pretty good defense
Okay.
or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So yeah. Speaking of defense, Andrew, you're up next. No, Andrew already did. Twister is up, and Twister can I'll hop over and peck it.
Pecking it now. 12. Oh, sorry, it's GM roll. I should have used it properly. But anyway, I rolled it to GM, so it's a 12.
Yes.
Don't know why though. I usually
One.
just
Yeah,
set it-
12 and does 56 damage, physical damage.
Oh yeah, because it's
bu-bu-bu.
double. Nice.
Yeah, it doubles against it. Yeah, at that point, like Twister just hops over and just like gives the death glare to Makuhita for like 3
Interacting.
seconds before hopping up on top of it and just like rapidly pecking away at it
Yeah.
until it goes unconscious.
It's like, this is for my power nap. This is for my power nap.
And then it hops back and
Yeah.
just gives you this. It gives the death stare at you again.
All right, you can go back to your power nap. Here, I get her back to the ball.
All right. So yeah, are you? Well, you can do that on your turn.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What does Professor Pookie do?
Mhm.
I'm gonna bring out my Bellsprout. And then
What is Spellsprout? That is a speed of 9. Okay. And then what? You're just gonna wait for the inevitable?
and then I'm just gonna
Wait.
tell it to holy. I'm just gonna give it a precision order, I guess. Give it an accuracy of +2.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Okay, but hang on. If you're gonna pop it out, I believe it's just
It's her action, but she
should
can do some stuff at will with the training. So.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
Okay, yeah, she can do that. She can pop it out and then like just immediately give the order.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Arthur, you are up.
Yeah.
You recall a Twister?
Yeah, like if she wants a power nap, she can go back.
Yeah, she's just
Yeah.
just giving the death glare.
Yeah,
Um,
I will get her back, I guess. Yeah. And then I will, let's see. But we are on Johnson, so I still need a flyer. I will call Tina out. It's like, well,
Alrighty. And what is
Tina.
it? Yeah, you switched out. What is Tina's speed again?
12.
12. Got
Yeah.
it.
I was like, sorry, dear, you're up.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just quickly. So, I'll post this now. So you pop Tina out. Tina is balancing expertly as Johnson goes barreling down the halls.
Well, she
The
can
briefcase
fly, so
flapping
It's fine.
at yep. You have your briefcase just like flapping in the breeze
Mhm.
as you go down. Then you see, and as you round the next corner, you see a trainer waiting for you. You see a rocket soldier waiting for you. And this time they've got a couple of Pokemon out,
Ooh.
ready and waiting for you. 2 large blue Pokemon. Well, one of them is very large and very rotund. The other one looks almost like a shield, kinda.
Oh boy. Ooh boy.
A shield.
A
Aegislash? Ain't no
shield.
way.
Yeah, kind of. It's yeah, it's a little odd. Yeah, haven't actually seen something. Well, I will post a picture of them. and we will, and you can take a look at it, and then you can take your best guess as to what they are,
Mm-hmm.
and then hang on. Why is my computer like this?
Take your time. It's fine.
You know, I may need to buy some. I need to buy a new computer from your company,
Yes.
there, Robin. All right, so first one should be the shield one, and the second one should be the unusually rotund one.
Ooh. Oh, so cute.
Bronzor and Whalmer.
I only
Yep.
know Wilmer.
And
Oh boy.
yeah, and as you do, like the person in front of you has their baseball bat out. They're swinging it, and they're just looking at you. You're standing on top of a Whalmer, and he's just looking at you, and just like, and he appears to have like what looks like a marijuana blunt in his mouth. He just takes a hit from that and says, "Hey man, you're like totally not getting past us."
What was it?
Did you say he had the bat?
What did you say?
Yeah, he's got a baseball bat.
Yeah. Oh no!
I want to bonk him.
Nemesis.
Yes.
Nemesis moment.
Yeah, he's my nemesis right now.
Yes. That's a speed of okay, but low compared to the party. And as for your enemy, he's got a meh. He's actually he is actually pretty fast.
Is he faster than me?
Yes.
Oh,
No! No! How dare
He's
he?
just- Yeah, he's just and takes a hit from his thing. He's like, dude, man, like this is gonna be like so awesome. And then he
Is he
puts the
high?
remains away. Yeah, he is high. He's high as a
He's,
kite.
he's smoking.
Yeah.
He is high as a kite right now. He just hops off of his Whalmer. What's he gonna do? Oh my gosh, there's so many things he can do. Let me double check what this one can do. What these moves can do here. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, this is funny.
Oh
This
no.
could be this is going to be mildly entertaining, I think.
Oh boy.
Let's see what he gets. Let's see if it hits first. Let's see if it works.
Oh gosh.
I
See if
don't
it
like
works
DM.
first.
I don't like it when DM is so happy about something.
No, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny.
Yeah. He's way too high about this. Oh no.
It's gonna be funny. Let's see here. Yeah, he's gonna go for what he clearly believes to be the danger man here. That being you, Arthur. He's going to do like the most bizarre thing ever,
Okay.
and he's gonna blow you a kiss, and he's gonna say, "Hey
Oh.
man, why don't you come hang out? Why don't you ditch that Coldwell Square and come hang out with us sometime, man?"
Oh my gosh.
And with that, he hits you with the move Sweet Kiss, and you are now
Ooh.
confused, Arthur.
Have some fans, Arthur. Mama.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't swing that way. His voice is really changed.
Ben.
Yeah. I mean, I don't swing that way, but I respect
Yeah.
others. Still,
Far out,
that is
dude.
bad.
Far
Anyway,
out, man.
Yeah,
And Johnson is up.
Johnson, do your
Alright.
thing.
There's a Whalmer, a Bronzor, and the High Scout. Just those three, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Just those three.
Alright. While I'm on top of the thing, on top of Johnson, I'm just gonna say, it's like, Johnson! Use rock throw! And I'm gonna just have him rock throw at the High Scout.
Yes. have
Alright.
got it.
I'm
There
gonna
we go.
roll it. 5
Nice.
versus its evasion. Ooh, that's a
5.
bad damage roll. But yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not that
With
great,
a
but
5,
still.
what happens is like Johnson just rips a chunk of concrete out of the wall with its mouth and flings it at the scout. The scout just sways to one side, and the rock goes right past him.
No damage.
Alright.
Target
just-
evasion is 5?
It has evasion that, yeah,
Damn.
it's on top of the.
His ability
Actually,
or
hang on.
something?
Sorry, I keep forgetting how this works. I keep forgetting how this works. So what happens is like Johnson Swain throws it. It smashes into the wall right behind the scout and embeds itself in the wall. The scout doesn't actually see it, and it just goes back as it straightens up. He bonks his head onto that rock. Sorry, I forgot like completely how the
Evasion
stat
works.
thing here
Okay.
works.
Gotcha.
So if you do hit, the scout does take some damage.
Okay. Woo.
It's just
That spooked me a
"Ow."
little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, he just looks like, I wasn't there before, man. Dude. Not copacetic, man.
This dude
All right,
is
that's all
fine.
Johnson can do.
So. Alright, so.
Oh,
That would mean the next turn is you, Andrew. You saw that
Um,
Johnson swung it, and this guy is just like, he's just still out of his mind.
Quick question. So, like, are we gonna be able to barrel through them, or are they like actively like blocking our path?
With
Well,
the
that would
welder-
be up to Johnson. You can like try to run around them, get past them, bonk them, immobilize them, because even if you do get past them, that's not going to stop them from chasing you.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna go after the high scout, and I'm gonna use aerial ace so I can't miss.
Nice.
Alrighty, you run up to the scout.
Good thing
That's
I did
a good
that.
thing. You can't miss.
Mm.
I deal 23 damage with aerial ace. So I do some bat tricks like flip in the air, then bonk him on the head.
That is. So you run up, you swing, you crack the scout in the face, and he's
It's
like,
like-
"Oh, dude, why, man?"
You remind me of someone, and I don't like that person.
Dude, here, why don't you try one of my doobies, man? It'll calm you down. It's good for the nerves, man.
I hit it out of the way and just like, that's exactly what he tried to do!
And yeah, you're just like dodging left and right as he's trying to stick the thing in your mouth.
Oh my god, that's so
Stop
Come on, man, I'll give you a light.
No, stop it! Stop it!
What does Tina do?
Oh, Tina is gonna
Yeah.
look at the dude. She doesn't like her trainer being trained to sway it or whatever, so she will try to use egg move, I guess. To use secret power. Secret power. And,
Okay, use secret
it's a
power.
oh boy, this is good. So
What was it?
okay, my secret
Holy.
yes.
That hits. That hits. What
The
does- I need to
effect
double check.
happens when it's boy, the effect activates because I have Serene Grace. So okay, Serene hold on. Secret power, let's search it. Sorry, it's been a while. Okay.
Yeah, it has been a
We
while. so
are
we're-
underground, right? We are in a cave. So
urban environment. You're in a base, so it's more like an urban environment.
So paralysis. That's amazing. So the secret power effect is paralysis. It applies paralysis onto the target.
I'm right
Oh,
now
boy.
curious. Like, how does secret power manifest?
Okay. Oh, you mean having me describe it?
Yeah,
okay.
how would secret power manifest
Okay.
in this environment?
It's an underground base, you say, right? So
Yes.
with a snap of a finger, the base itself, the structure kind of stretches out, and it kind of just stucks into the dude, and makes him like paralyzed in place because all the things just protruding out. That's just stuck him in place. That's how I
Yeah.
imagine it.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
as you imagine, so it is. Like the Tina just flaps her little wings and just makes this loud noise. And what happens is this the like these things just these things protrude from the base. You remember? Gosh, what was the fight from JoJo's? Remember when Jotaro was fighting the giant gorilla,
Yeah.
and how like the stuff just like popped out of the wall and wrapped around him?
Yep. That's it. Just-
Yeah, that's what happens here.
Okay. So
on.
with paralysis effect is -4 speed. I don't know what CS is. These wait.
Combat stage.
Yeah, okay, combat stage. Ooh, okay. So the entire combat he is not able to do shit. Yeah, status of afflictions charts. So a DC 5 save check to act each turn. Oh boy, this is so good.
Yes. Yes.
I'm so happy right now. That's it. that's all Tina does.
All right, hang on one second. I need to post a picture of what Tina looks like
Yeah.
because I just made one while we were trying to figure out what everything was.
Yeah.
This is Tina. Let's see if it loads. There we go.
Yes. Yes.
Perpetually angry at the world.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I based Tina off the Pokemon, show, the anime, and within there's a Togepi that's, like evil, the evil Togepi. That's all
Yes.
her shtick.
Yes. So yeah, Tina just like grabs this guy, just smashes him, and pulls him against the wall with a hard like slam, like hard enough to crack the concrete. As it does, like the dude's marijuana falls out of his pocket, lands on the ground, and he tries to reach for it. He's like, "Ugh." He can't break free.
okay.
Down,
Can
and then
I-
he
Can I say this?
he
Okay, like when the marijuana is out, Tina just moves over gently and gently use her toe to sniff it out, just like carefully and just intentionally doing it slow in front of the dude, just like
yeah. So she's just like moving it away from him.
no, just like step on it with the toe.
Oh,
to
just
snuff it
crushing
out.
it and
Yeah,
then, like,
to snuff the
Grinding it into the ground while
Yes.
looking this guy straight in the
Yeah.
eyes. Yeah, as she does that, the guy just says, "Oh, dude, that
You're
ain't cool, man." And then he falls unconscious.
Oh really? Yes.
Yeah, really? Because that actually wasn't enough to knock him down to 0 hit points.
Nice. Yes.
So like he's just like, that not cool, man. And that I guess is Tina's turn. And Arthur, you are still confused.
Yeah.
Who is he? What is he doing? Was it the marijuana? Is it normal to feel these things for somebody who's high off his rocker?
Yeah.
You are confused.
All right, I will shoot my shot. I guess I'll just like use the Colwell.
Yes, phrasing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said shoot my shot. Anyway, I just aim down sight at the Welmer and just shoot with a Colwell.
All right.
Let's see. It's a 0! Yay! He probably avoided it. Sweet.
Yeah, you fire into the ceiling. You blow out the lights.
Yep. Nothing.
Where
That's it.
is it?
Arthur was like,
Okay, that's it.
I'm
Hang on.
getting too
Actually,
old for
since you are
this."
confused, before you do
No,
anything,
it was-
make a.
Okay, sorry. Go for it.
You are confused. Roll a d20 for me, please.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. Sludge
Yeah, 'cause you gotta-
roll. Yeah, 1d20. Roll 1d20. 14?
That's a 14. All right, yeah, your shot goes through, but like you said, you fire and you just blow out one of the light fixtures. And like you're still confused. You're like, what's going on? Why?
Am I not
Who?
hip anymore?
When?
That's all hard.
And that is, I guess that would be your turn.
Yep. That's it.
All right, Pookie, you see there is a Bronzor and a Whalmer just glaring you down.
Don't look at me. I don't fight over here. Pookie will give inspired training to. Apparently, I can target up to 2 additional allies with my orders. So,
Mhm.
and it doesn't necessarily have to be my own Pokemon. It can be my allies. However, I'm
Right.
not sure what allies mean. If that also includes humans.
For the purpose of this, it's for Pokemon.
Okay.
Okay, understood. In that case,
Luckily for you, there's exactly two allied Pokemon on the field right now.
cool, wonderful. I'll give them focus training. Maybe this. No, wait. Actually, I'll give them precision orders. Perfect aim specifically.
Nice.
I'll just
Ooh.
I'll just ping it so it's easier to.
Sweet.
Yeah. Just the next damaging attack will automatically hit, ignores defensive abilities, etc., etc. Yeah.
Nice.
And I will I'll wait for my Pokemon's turn. Not done.
Well, that's right now.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll just Vine Whip the Bronzor. No.
Yes. All right. So Bellsprout is going to go Vine Whip the Bronzor. Just make your attack.
Which one do I roll?
Um,
Is it this one?
Yep, that's the one.
Yay.
All right, 6, 27. Yeah, that is easily going to hit. However,
Yippee.
thanks to perfect aim and the fact that Bronzor is a steel type, it is it's going to not do that much damage. It's going to do, oh gosh, what is it?
Oh.
Oh, it's a.
I
It's doubly
understand.
resistant, so 1/4 damage.
Okay.
So that is going to be divided by 4. So that is only going to be rounding down to 6 points of damage, and then reduced by this thing's defense,
Wait, it should
which
be
is
1, 2. Why is it 1, 4? Vine Whip is a.
It-
Grass type, right?
it's a grass type move against a steel type Pokemon on Bronzor.
Yeah, but it should be halved or only.
Yeah, because she used Pookie used a perfect aim, which lets it resist 1 step further than normal.
Oh, okay.
So it becomes half becomes quarter becomes 1/8, and then 1/8 becomes nothing.
Oh boy.
So unfortunately, like Bellsprout runs over, just smacks this thing with a Vine Whip, and Bronzor it does not even seem phased. It just slowly tilts itself and looks down at Bellsprout. Let's see. Wilmer is up next. Gosh, I need to double check how that works now. It's been a while since I played this game.
Water damage.
Oh. Yes, but that would be too easy. It could use something like Water Gun, yes, but that, like I said, would be too easy. What it's going to do is it is going to it's okay. It doesn't move that far, right? It can get close enough. It's going to start spinning in place. You know how like Sonic the Hedgehog like spins
Yep.
in place before moving forward? Yeah, that's what it does.
I hate that.
It starts
I know
spinning
what's
around like
doing.
Sonic,
No.
backs up, and then just drives forward. Who is riding on top of Johnson's head right now?
Well,
Probably not me.
yeah, probably me. Because
All
I
right.
was like on top. I didn't say I jump off Johnson, so yeah.
Yeah. So. Okay, that would mean.
And I was confused.
What is it?
Yeah, I didn't move.
Yeah. So let's actually see if he hits. Okay, he hits you with rollout.
I
And
hate it.
Johnson as well also gets hit with rollout. Let me
Got
see what goes wrong. Okay, so yeah, Johnson just takes normal damage. Does he? No, Johnson takes half damage from this because he's ground type.
And also because yeah, precision aim only lessen the damage. It's like dish out, not damage received. Okay.
Yes.
that's
So,
bad. Or not, rollout.
yeah. So that is 20 damage total, reduced by y'all's defense,
Okay.
by Johnson's defense and by Arthur's defense, as this Whalmer, this absolute blob of blubber, this mad lad, just starts rolling and then rolls on top of Johnson's head and into you, Arthur.
Okay. Out of curiosity, though, rollout only targets one. Just saying, it's because
Does
it's huge, right?
it- No. Rollout has the pass keyword,
Oh, okay.
which is a fancy way of saying it
Mass
can roll
damage.
over anything that gets in its path.
I got it. All right. Let's
Sorry,
see.
quick question. Johnson also gets damage from this, right? So
Yes.
is it how much
Half.
was it?
20.
Then halved,
Then halved.
and then minus defense.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, then that's
So minimum
was
of
2
1.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, so 2 damage, yeah, so
No, actually no. It's 1.
1 damage. Johnson only takes
yeah,
1 damage as this absolute mad lad made of blubber rolls its way onto you.
Oh my god.
Um,
This is so funny. I take 15 minus the defense. I imagine I was like stuck between Johnson and.
Oh, by the way, Falcon. Sorry, just need to let you know. Cherry is talking to their mom a little bit.
Okay.
Something important. So they'll be back later.
It's fine.
Got it.
Yeah.
That is fine. Thank you for letting me know, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so I would imagine Arthur is just stuck in between of the Wilmer and just,
Yes.
just gets squished, and Johnson just like. It's like, ugh.
And Johnson's, yeah, that's a nice
Yeah,
back
it's
massage. Could
nothing.
you get a little lower, please? All right. Then the Bronzor
Okay.
is going to look around. It's going to face you, Andrew.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Uh-oh. Its eyes glow with
Oh no, it's
supernatural power.
confusion. Oh no.
What is your evasion, sir? 'Cause this is low enough.
Speed evasion. I don't think it's just 2.
Or special evasion.
1.
And then that's one. Okay, yeah.
No.
You get hit. You are not going to be
Ah.
confused, thankfully.
What was the effect? Sorry, did you roll?
The move is confusion.
Oh. Okay. Got it.
So, yeah, so you're not going to be confused. Don't worry.
Lost damage.
It didn't roll nearly high enough. That is 17 damage to be reduced by your special defense.
Oh boy.
Okay, gotcha. So I have only 5, 17, so it's 12. Okay.
Yeah, so that would be 12. 12 psychic special damage.
I think neither
got
of
it.
us raised our defense, so yeah. So sad.
All right. Yep, Johnson is now carrying the absolute chungus that is a Whalmer as we reach the top of the round. What's
Johnson. Johnson's turn.
Yeah, Johnson's as Johnson. I guess as Johnson realizes he's got this absolute chungus of a scout of a Whalmer on his back. An absolute chungus of a scout arrives
Oh,
Oh.
what?
on the scene.
Oh, right, we are still.
Yeah,
Damn
they-
it.
Yes, you need to run.
I need to run.
You cannot afford to get bogged down by this chungus.
Yeah, okay.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Yes.
You know what? We just.
So what does
basically
Johnson do?
Can Johnson
Johnson can
just
still move.
Yeah.
before he moves? Can Johnson just toss Wilmer away and then we just move?
Yeah, make an athletics check against Whalmer to
Alright.
see if you can toss Whalmer off.
Okay, come on. Come on, Johnson.
14.
Ooh, 14.
Not
good.
that bad.
That's
It's
good.
alright. It's pretty alright. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Mhm.
Okay. Johnson cannot toss the Whalmer off. This thing,
No,
Just-
he's huge.
like it's no. What it does is it relaxes, so that its fat folds around Johnson's body and then tightens its body up, like just stiffens up and just grips that way.
Oh boy.
No way.
No.
Damn.
You can do that.
And it turns to and it twists its body to like look at you guys, and like the mouth on it just turns like twitches upwards into this smile.
Ugh,
Alright.
never
That's
liked
annoying.
Whalmer.
Yes, and Johnson is going to just start moving forward.
Yeah.
All right, Johnson starts moving forward, and he begins to like just churn the floor to dust as he smashes his way forward past the Bronzor. Like, and it's like almost like cartoony. Like Bronzor spins around in place as Johnson goes zooming by.
Nice.
Yep.
Alrighty, Andrew, what do you do?
I'm gonna try to just hit the Whalmer with my bat. Get it off! Get it off! Bong, 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 bong.
All right,
Bonk.
Oh wow, I missed.
yep. So you run over, you swing, and you trip over a spur on Johnson's back, and to almost fall off of Johnson, but you're able to catch yourself in time. And the Whalmer's smug little grin just gets bigger.
I am gonna get this guy.
And
Really need Battlestar
Tina
to
up.
perform. Okay, Tina. Tina is gonna look at it. Doesn't like it. Arthur getting squished. Double doesn't like it. Okay. Yeah. Why not? Like she'll just use the secret power again, trying to make it paralyzed. I guess. 15? Yes.
you're trying to paralyze again. 15 is a hit.
Nice! It's paralyzed again! Yes! Woo!
20.
Wee! Okay, so.
paralyzed.
28.
Does secret power change its type?
Hold on, let me take a look. Secret power.
Depending on where it is, or
I think, hold on. It says environment, consult the chart below. It doesn't specify though. I think nature power, like, makes it so, okay, it's grass knot, when in grassland, forest, and
Hello.
nature bow. Hello.
you're back.
Hey.
Sorry.
No,
I
it's
had
fine.
to
Yeah,
Like,
no
you
problem.
didn't
first.
miss anything. It's just, besides Arthur getting
Okay,
squished.
okay.
That's
Uh-oh.
all. Yeah, no, a little bit. not entirely. Yeah, we are dealing with
okay.
this annoying Whalmer. It just keeps dodging attacks. Yeah. Okay, so
I mean,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so for secret power, I think it doesn't change the type. It just applies more like different effects to that
okay.
target. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Whalmer is now paralyzed while maintaining its flabby death grip on the back of Johnson.
Okay, I guess that's all like she can do. Like she will fly a little bit away from the attack zone, I guess.
Yes.
Like yeah.
And now Arthur.
Arthur, no.
Yep. As
Am
she
I
flies
still
away,
confused?
flutters away. Make a d20 roll to see if you can shake it off.
Okay. Shake it up. 17. Does that work?
You snap out of confusion.
Yes. No.
You see that
I
this
don't swing
Whalmer
that
is.
I believe in myself. I like women. That's end of the story. Yes.
But in a totally respectful way.
Yes, in a
Um,
gentleman's way. Yes. All right. I will look at the Whalmer. I don't like its look, but hold on. Let me take a look. So Whalmer goes first. Okay. Do I have anything that can deal with the Whalmer? It's a water type, right? So with
Yeah, it is a pure water type.
yeah, with a water type. I don't think I have anything that could. Okay. Yeah, I only have normal types of attack. So let's see. Yeah, you know what? Like Arthur's not gonna think that much. He will just blast using the buckshot to close range blast the dude, trying to angle it so that it like lines up with the Welmer and the Browser. Is that possible?
Well, we're in the Bronzor. No,
Okay.
because Johnson moved past the Bronzor.
Okay, got it. Then I will just aim at the Welmer then, and just like I
All
use
right.
aim down sight and double shot, so it evens out the like minus and the plus. So just normal roll, but I shoot twice. Okay. 13 and then 0. Okay. Second one definitely missed, but first one probably hits, right? So 28.
0 does not hit, but the 13 definitely does.
Nice. So 28.
Minus.
That is all. That is
All right, hang on. Minus. There's all right, so Whalmer gets blasted in like point blank with the shotgun, but it still maintains its death grip. As the grip of death is maintained, Pookie's turn comes up.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay,
you.
Dr. Pokemon will try his hand at smacking the Whalmer.
Nice.
All right.
Just smacking it once.
No, it's fine.
I guess that's a struggle, question mark? I don't
That would be a struggle attack unless
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
yeah,
like
yeah.
some kind of a combat.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything. That's a -3.
You just walk over. You just
Oh no.
you what you think is a slap. It's more like you're just patting it on the head. It's like patting someone on the back.
Eh. Well, I'm never doing that again. Minion!
All right. Minion number 1.
Minion will
Vine Whip or something more,
I guess
grass type?
Vine Whip's fine.
Yeah.
Vine Whip's fine.
Okay.
It says it grants threaded though. I'm not sure what that is.
That is a stat thing. Let me double check. Because that threaded. A Pokemon with a threaded capability may make a threaded shift as a shift action. Shift is when targets an object, shoots a strong, thin line of silk, or extends a vine from themselves and then quickly retracts it, pulling itself towards that object if the Pokemon is lighter, or pulling the object towards the Pokemon if it is lighter than the user. It has a range of
Oh.
4 meters. So basically, it's like Spider-Man, like
Yeah.
swinging around on his web.
Web swing.
Oh my god, my minion can do that? Crazy.
Yes, except with the vines instead of spider webs.
Nice.
So Bellsprout can use this to pull itself. Will pull itself closer to Whalmer because Whalmer is
Yeah.
significantly heavier.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah.
So damage
Alright.
doubled?
Yeah, and
For
also damage is doubled
52.
because
Yes. Grass type.
yeah. 52. So Bellsprout just swings, grabs on, like pulls itself closer, and then just does like this version of a karate kick onto the Whalmer before backflipping
Yeah.
off and landing onto the Johnson. And Whalmer is knocked out and releases its death grip and goes rolling off and just goes rolling down the hall.
All right.
Um,
Question: does that count as
Yeah.
rollout to other target? I know it's
Yes.
probably not. but
And the targets happen to be the Bronzor and the
Yes.
Fat Scout.
yes, that's why I asked.
Bronzor turns around, looks and just starts shaking itself rapidly, like in a no fashion, it's like a person shaking their head,
Yeah.
and just gets hit by it. And what's the word? Like it gets stuck in the
Yeah.
rolls of flab
Yes.
on this Whalmer, and it's just like it's just getting squished more and more as the Whalmer rolls down towards the Fat Scout. It's like no, hold it. And then Johnson goes barreling around the corner, smashing chunks out of the wall as it goes.
Nice.
And so let's see what next challenge. Wonder what your next challenge should be.
Okay.
Uh,
So those targets are out of the way, right? So we are just running with Johnson, basically.
Yes,
Yes.
you're panic.
You did good, Doctor. Your minion did really good. That karate kick is something.
Are you really
Uh,
gonna adopt the vocabulary now? Minion?
Well, if that's
It's the
what
only
you call
phrase
it,
that these. It's the only phrase that they'll like address themselves as. That's the only thing that they listen to.
I look
Listen,
towards Bellsprout.
Bellsprout. It doesn't look. Minion.
Yeah. And it looks-
it looks nice.
Gosh, I look towards my own Pokemon and just like, maybe I treat you guys kindly enough.
Oh no, even more
Johnson
training?
just-
Oh my god.
No, I'm just saying
Johnson
like,
just
I thought I was problematic.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Running.
Here we go.
running,
Hang on. I
running.
believe this is the one.
Alright.
Hang on. I need to choose some. Yeah. That is the one here. I believe it is the one. It is the one. Yes.
Ooh.
It is the one. Alright. Alright, so you guys go around, you smash through it, you come across something that you did not expect, however, and that is a closed door.
Well,
Gasp.
a
Like it
closed
is
door.
a it's not like a wooden door or even like one of those safety fire doors. Like this is like a steel door.
Ah.
Well,
So how do you want to hand? It does look like it is controlled electronically, so you have a number of options
Oh.
to try to get through it.
no, but,
From brute forcing it to trying to hack it,
but we don't
to
need to
like trying to waiting until somebody comes along and hoping they have the code to open it up.
Yeah, but
You have a
the
number of
thing
Yo,
is-
options.
Doc.
How you,
Do your thing, Doc.
No, but the
Let
thing
me
is-
try.
Okay, alright, fine. No, I was just wondering because Johnson was like carrying us and smashing through walls, so why bother with the
not like
door?
smashing. Well, not smashing walls, like smashing into walls.
Yeah,
The
but-
reason
and
that Johnson
through
is
them.
not
Yeah.
Johnson could probably do it, but not while you're riding it. You would have to jump off for Johnson to smash through it safely,
Oh, okay.
or you would take
Oh, right.
damage.
Well, either way, that's fine.
Okay. Well, no. Like the good doctor can do whatever she wants. I was just wondering because I
Yes,
thought
the
we were,
Dr.
you know.
Pukimu hops off, cracking knuckles, flexing fingers. And I need Dr. Pukimo to make a technology education check.
Sweet.
Very well.
That's really
17.
good.
17. Yeah, that's actually very good. That's good
Yeah.
enough. Like, you walk over, you examine the door controls for a second, just looking at it, examining all the buttons and stuff, and then you hit the wall in a certain place, and the door just shudders for a second and then slowly grinds open.
Eh?
Well done, Doctor. Well done.
Hey, hold your applause. Hold your applause. Okay, let's go.
All right. Yes. Well, that's not what I need. As you roll out, you're like, all right, let's get out of this place. You see your last and your most formidable obstacle waiting for you. Another fat scout. That's not what I need. This one, however, has a very unusual looking Pokemon with him. First of all, this is the shaggiest looking Pokemon you have ever seen in your life. Like it is looks like it's basically nothing but hair.
Oh no. Was it?
Gosh.
Is it the one I think it is?
It has these two large hands stretching out of its hair.
Two large
Oh.
hands. So it's not tank.
Yes.
Hmm. Interesting.
Well,
Yeah.
no. It's fine, yeah, let me double check something quickly here.
No worries.
Okay. So I don't need that. That's. I can just do this. There we go. Sorry, I just needed a second there for that.
Oh,
Right.
okay. So it might be this.
So I will post a picture of what it looks like, cause it looks big and I don't want to say scary. It does look big and kind of creepy though.
Okay.
There's like these two little eyes that are just staring out, and it looks like this. Not like that, like this.
Yep. That's
Yep.
Tangrowth.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yes.
Well, Arthur doesn't know.
Yeah, as you do that, the
Uh-oh.
fat scout just racks his shotgun and says, what voice should I use for this one? What voice should I use?
Like heavy? Just do the heavy voice.
I like yeah, heavy. I know heavy would work, but it's like, oh, hold it there, you're not getting past. And then he just racks the shotgun again.
Too bad.
And I need to add some stats to this thing here.
Okay.
And as stats are added to this thing, to the
Take your time.
charts, I get no to the whatever it's called.
Initiative?
Initiative, yes,
Okay.
that's what it's called. Thank you.
No
To the
worries.
initiative counter,
Alright.
you hear like these
Yeah.
this thud next to you,
Okay.
and you look. You see these two tiny looking little Pokemon. They look like, and they're posing like martial artists.
Oh.
They're tiny. They look like mini whatevers. They look. They're very tiny, and like I said, they're doing martial arts poses.
Okay.
And as they do, you hear a voice say, "Ha ha! Did you forget about me?
Oh my goodness.
I am also here." Ha 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 ha!
Oh my god.
But you don't see where this is coming
Oh
from.
boy. This is so good.
You realize, wait a minute, we're actually going up against an entire team of things here.
Manfu. Alright. That is amazing.
Alright, 12. Oh, wait, that's not. Come on. Help me out here. Work with me here. Work with me. My computer sometimes does not like to work with me.
It's okay.
Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty. So, with this, the Mindfu martial artist number 1 is going to lead the attack, is going to lead this thing by using, by just striking a pose and meditating, it looks like.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Uh-oh.
So while it does that, the second one is going to, well, it does that, well, it starts meditating. Johnson, you're up. What does Johnson do?
Need to think about this for a moment. I need to double check if I can switch Pokemon on a Pokemon's turn.
No, I believe that's just a
Uh.
your turn kind of thing.
I can check. I just sort of want to confirm it.
Take your time. No worries. I also want to switch out, but I'll let Tina finish.
Here's the chart, Falcon. I'll just leave it up
What's
to
up?
your ruling. I'll screenshot the. It's in general. Here's the chart for like ready to switch Pokemon. So it's a standard action, either trainers or Pokemons.
Oh, okay. Are you switching
And
all the things?
it's not a
Okay,
league
yeah.
battle. Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
but
do
I
it.
think-
Like
but
Johnson
when-
could just take a look and just nope out.
Yeah, I'll switch him, but I think that's like the standard action done for my Pokemon this round anyway.
Yeah.
So let me see. Is there someone better for this?
Well,
Not really. I think I'm just gonna send out. Yeah, I'm just gonna swap out Johnson and send in Sunny, my Bulbasaur.
Okay.
Alrighty, so Johnson just
Actually, wait, no.
takes
I
one
send in
look.
Ken. I send in Carablast. Sorry, I actually send in Carablast. Ken.
All right,
I'm gonna
yeah,
put
so
him out,
Johnson just
yeah.
takes one look at this and just says, "Nope, I'm done," and then pops out again.
Nope.
And
Yep.
then Carablast hops in. What is the
It's-
Carablast speed?
8.
8. Okie dokie. So Ken hops in and angrily and does his little war cry as he goes in. Meanwhile, the spy does not attack. Spy, you hear the spy though. You hear the spy. It's out there somewhere. And the second Mindfu is going to run up to Ken and use Pound.
Oh.
No.
What is Ken's evasion?
I think his highest evasion is probably they're all 1.
Okay, yes, so it gets hit.
No.
Yeah, he gets hit. That doesn't mean plus. No. Plus his attack. That is pretty high. That is 25 damage before reduction.
Oh no.
25 damage before reduction. Okay. Then he takes 25. Takes 16 damage. Can I do a reaction to that?
Sure.
Carablast is gonna use counter in the Minfu.
Ooh.
Nice. Counter.
So when that happens, I resolve the triggering attack and counter user resisting attack 1 step further, so it's halved. 25 to 12, is it?
Yes.
So then reducing it by 9, I'll take 3 damage instead. 52. After attacker is off, the counter user is not fainted. Triggering foe then loses hit points equal to twice the amount of hit points lost by the user from the triggering attack. I only lost technically like 3 hit points, so it'll take 6 hit points of
Nice.
damage. I guess. I don't know how that works.
You punch it in the face.
Yep.
It just
Bah!
punches it. Just bam. It doesn't do much, but Mindfu now has you now have Mindfu's undivided attention.
Yep.
Tina.
All right. Tina is gonna do her attacks. What can she do? Let's see. Okay. Because it's either her or someone else. Okay. That would be fucking interesting. Okay. Which one goes? I guess I'll leave 10 goes to. So yeah, I can't really see the spy. Okay, however, I do.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't see the Manfu, so I will use secret power to
Yeah.
the speediest one, I guess. Come on, do something.
Alrighty.
12. So it doesn't trigger the special effect, but I mean, it's still good.
Hang on.
It's a normal type.
So yeah, secret power does not
Yeah, it doesn't
trigger because you rolled that.
Mhm.
Yeah, on a 14, no, it does not trigger, but you do hit the Mindfu.
Yep.
You do hit Mindfu numero uno. And what's that? Minus.
And she will fly a little bit closer to the ceiling, and some angle that she wouldn't be hit by a crowd blast, and she can
Yes.
just, stay close a little bit closer to Arthur. That's it.
All right. Oh, this will be looped. There we go. We need some actual Team Fortress music here. Andrew, you're up.
Okay.
You can
I'm
see
gonna
beyond
go-
the Tangrowth and the heavy and the Fat Scout. You can see the open front door. You realize freedom is just ahead. All you have to do is get out, and then there is a car waiting for your van is waiting for you, and then you can drive away.
Escape
Alright.
vehicle. Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna run to the van then and like get ready, like tell them, "Come on, guys, get in!"
You got a ways to go though. It's parked out of sight, out of the base, so you do
Oh.
have to
Yeah,
get out.
We have
You just still
to
need
get
escape from the
past
base.
them, and they are blocking, I believe, our way.
Yes.
Okay. Who's in front of me? The Mianfu?
The no, the Tangrowth.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Big
Ooh,
blue.
that's kind of spooky. You know what? That's fine. I'm gonna go run at it and use aerial ace to kind of like
Ooh.
get its attention.
Nice.
So can't miss, and it
Ooh.
should be super effective.
Sweet.
So that should be 48 damage.
Holy shit.
Ooh. Ooh. You know, it's a good thing it was super effective because it has some pretty good defenses.
Oh,
Ooh.
boy.
You ran up, used aerial ace, turn on, you swing with your bat, but this thing just shrugged it off. I mean, you left a mark. You definitely left a mark. But that thing can take a beating.
Noted.
Pukimo, what do you do?
Oh dear. I think I'm going to give the Pokemon, my allies on field, some evasion and +2 to save checks.
Nice.
Yeah. There we go. And then I'll say, Minion, go try to do something. I don't know. You're the smarter one here.
Yeah, you start panicking a little as you realize that this awesome aerial is perfectly executed, like did not bring down the giant mass of vines, and now it is probably going to do unspeakable things on your turn.
Yeah.
So Minion is inspired. Arthur, what do you do?
I will do this. I'll actually call back Tina, and I will release. Well, should I? Okay, let me take a look. Hold on. Let me take a look. How fast is he? Yeah, no. I will release Growlithe, or Torch, my Growlithe, and it's a speed of 12. So that will be Arthur's turn, I believe. Yep.
All right, Tina. Torchy. You withdraw
Yes.
Tina immediately,
Yeah.
panicking. You withdraw Tina and immediately pop out
Yes.
Torch, who looks at you, and then looks back and sees a big mass of flammable plant material blocking the path, and begins to drool and wag his
Yes.
tail excitedly.
She is really excited. Yes.
Yes.
That will be.
Sprout, what does the minion do?
What was the scary move that one of those Pokemon did earlier?
Well,
roll?
it was the
Pound?
Manfu, I believe.
I can't remember.
Meditate.
Oh yeah, meditate. Okay. The Manfus.
What did?
Yes.
Ugh. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know what one of my enemies like moves are?
Yeah, you have a pretty good idea.
Cause I'd like
Like I
to
said, it
use
does use
this.
it
Which one?
Oh,
Worry Seed?
Ooh.
where
nice.
is it? Okay. Oh, it changes their ability to insomnia, which means they can't sleep.
I don't know if that's good. Or
Pokemon
not.
education check.
What?
Make a Pokemon education check.
Okay.
Yeah, make that very quickly.
Did
Let's see.
I don't think I understood what to do.
So, okay, the Pokemon
Yeah.
education is
It's-
in your skills.
It's like
So, it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
It's like
Eight.
technology education for Pokemon. 8. All right. With that, you know that. Let me double check. I believe insomnia just. I need. There we are. Yep. Insomnia is actually a pretty interesting one. With that, you know that insomnia just simply means you can't sleep.
Okay.
You
and
also know that
also
the
just-
Mind Fu and the Tangrowth do not know don't know any moves that will let them sleep. However, you are fairly certain that Tangrowth knows sleep powder. It could be a good thing to have in your back pocket.
Okay. Can I
You can do
target
something else.
Tangrove's sleep powder then? No, I mean, isn't it the point of this move so that I can remove one of the Pokemon, one of my enemies, like worrisome things?
No, what worry your ability is like oh gosh, hang on, I need to check Bellsprout's stat block now. One second.
No, what I mean is like it will. Isn't the point of this move specifically to like stop an enemy Pokemon from like one-shotting or like using a certain move?
Okay. Ability.
And Worry Seed? Like which move?
Yeah, Worry Seed. I'm not sure if I understood it correctly or not.
Okay, so I'll explain this.
Okay, so
Ability is the natural ability of the Pokemon. So because it targets one of the target's ability, right?
Oh, is that it? Oh.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
like
I
So what
understand.
I'm going to do, I will post the Bellsprout stats, and I will underline abilities. So
yeah, because
well,
moves
not
are
underline. It's probably going to be
moves.
more like a circle.
Yeah.
This is probably going to
okay.
be more like a circle here. Here we go.
No, it's fine. Yeah. Falcon is posting, so. you can
So,
see it.
I'm sorry. I
No, it's
will
fine. It's fine.
post this very quickly.
Like the rules are
Um,
sometimes
Yeah, the rules can be a little
confusing. Yes.
silly sometimes. I know. All right. So I circled Bellsprout's abilities with red. What if you were to hit
okay.
a enemy Bellsprout? What this would do is it would replace one of those abilities with insomnia. And insomnia basically means you cannot fall asleep, no matter what. The reason I had you make that Pokemon education check was to see if Worry Seed could be used on the
Okay.
enemy with any reliability. The answer is no, but you could use it on an ally to keep
keep them from
Tangrowth
sleeping.
from trying to put them to sleep.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. I'll just use it on Arthur's Pokemon then.
Oh,
On
okay.
actually a good idea. Use it on
Torch.
Blaze. Torch. Why was I thinking Blaze?
It always starts with a T. So when in doubt.
Yes.
That's Arthur's niche.
Yes. So let's see what it does. So what is its basic ability? I believe its ability is Flash Fire, right?
Fire, yes.
So Flash Fire has temperate for the duration of the battle
Mm-hmm.
has been replaced with Insomnia, and you see what happens is like Bellsprout throws this little seed at
Torch.
Torch, and Torch is wagging its tail and suddenly stops. She stops wagging her tail, stops panting. Suddenly she's overcome by this existential crisis.
Oh no.
That's she barks.
Yes.
Yes.
And
that's
Ken is up now.
yeah.
Ken.
your
Okay,
thing,
Ken is just
Ken.
gonna run at Tangrowth, and then there's a reason why I brought Ken out. Ken's gonna use Peck against the Tangrowth.
Yeah.
Already.
No, it missed!
Oh no.
Ken!
Oh no.
Ken runs over and just like slams his head into the ground out of the Tangrowth.
No, and it's gonna be his turn next. Oh no!
No.
And Tangrowth is going to do things.
Do the things.
Tangrowth is oh my gosh, it's got a lot of cool things it can do.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm spoiled for choice, one might even say. Does not have that. It is going to turn around. It's going to face you, Andrew. And as it
Okay.
does, like, oh my goodness, what is your evasion? It's
Two.
2. Oh, so that's just... It barely is able to hit you. Like, you start dodging, like anime style, like dodging side to side as all these vines come on, just start slamming into the ground. And then Tangrowth just narrows its eyes, locks in, and then sends a whole bunch more to hit you, and they embed themselves into you. And they start draining your vital nutrients out of you.
No.
You are going to take some damage here. That would be plus. It's not much. You were going to take 20 damage before any reduction from your special defense.
I take 15. Ooh. I'm in the yellow.
Yeah. So how much damage did you take?
15.
15. All right. So that means Tangrowth will regain 7 hit points as it uses Mega Drain on you.
Oh no.
No.
Yes. It got its revenge. And then the Fat Scout is going to waddle up to you, Andrew. And she'll just like, you! We fight like men! Come with me! You can't hear him just like wheezing. Because you think that this fat is not like... It's not like muscle fat, you know?
Okay.
It's more like gosh, it's more like he's just fat. Like he likes his candy a little too much.
I see. Is he talking to me?
Yeah, he's talking to you. He's like, we fight like men. Come on, little.
Yeah, if he can catch up to me.
He's gonna waddle up to you. He's gonna use Rock Smash,
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
which is basically it's just a punch to the face. Yeah, so it's not much. It's 16 damage reduced by your defense.
16 reduced by my defense, so I take 8 damage. Oh no.
He just goes up and just wheezing and just punches you just right in the face.
Ouch.
As he pulls out just like this chocolate bar and just starts eating it. It's just you get this waddling over here, just kind of drain him. He needs this chocolate for his energy. Next up is the Mindfu numero uno. who is going to go up to you. Pookie actually is going to run up to Pookie and just punch
What the?
Pookie.
No!
No.
My fragile little scientist bones!
Like he runs up to Pookie and just like like you guys see Pookie like just like just immediately instinctively cringe as this thing comes around and just unleashes this flurry of blows. But then you realize that it completely misjudged the distance, and it's like it missed you by like a good I want to say like 10 feet. It'll go like 2 feet or so. Like, or that'll be.
No, don't hit me! No!
Hang on. Yeah, it missed you by like a good 60 centimeters. Like it did not get close enough to hit you at all. And by that I mean it rolled a
Oh.
natural 1.
Oh,
Okay. Yay.
well.
Yeah.
Yippee.
All right. Next up is the spy, and Arthur. Behind you, the spy turns visible and says, "Surprise!"
Never. No, just just kidding. But well,
Yeah, you just
he
take a
was
look at it. Yeah,
like,
never. Surprise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
mm,
So what it does, that swings. He's able to stab you in the back
in
with the
back.
move Cheap Shot, and that does not basically get. That does not need an attack roll to hit. It cannot miss. So that plus that. That is 23 damage before defense reduction.
Yeah, it took a lot.
Yeah, just walks over and just like stabs you and says, "Ha ha!
You may think it's a surprise, but for me, it happens way too often. Yeah. 23, you say?
You are not surprised."
Not really. It hurts though. 23, 20 minus 18. Oh shit, I'm in the almost red zone. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I already lost more than half. So yeah.
He's just going to wave his little knife at you and say, what is what it is? He just says, "Please, don't talk tough to me. You live out of a van."
I killed one of your kind before. He calls himself something like. Hold on, let me take a look. I think I need to remember this. What was his name again? It was like, okay, I specifically named the episode this so that I, have a clear, like, memory. Hold on. What was his name? What was his name? Okay, this will take a small while. Something 27. Hold on. Well, yeah, it's not coming to me in a moment, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'll just leave it, I guess. Sad. I thought I had it. Oh, Jacquaz. He calls himself Jacquaz. Jacquaz 578. That's it. Yeah, it's Memphis turn, I guess. Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah. Next up is Mindfu number 2.
Yeah.
Mindfu number 2. Mindfu's its way over to you. Well, not what do you call? What are you? Ken, and is going to attack Ken
Oh no.
with a
Alright.
pound.
Okay.
I mean, it's more of a slap than a pound, but it hits. It gets the job done. And it hits. It's got a pretty good attack, so it is going to deal 25 damage before any defense reduction on Ken.
5 minus 9.
That hurts.
16 on Ken. Okay. 52 minus 16. Ken is also now in the higher yellow.
Hold on for 2 seconds, right quickly. Actually, no. Cut that in half and then reduce it. 25. That would be 12, and then reduce his defense
why is it
because
half?
fighting is not. Hang on. Wait, actually,
How
no,
does
never
a
mind. Never
normal
mind.
move?
Because it's a normal move, not a fighting move.
Yeah.
My mistake.
So no
My
half.
mistake. Yes. So he just walks over and swats Ken.
Ah!
And you look at, like, you just get angry. You realize they swatted Ken like a bug.
Oh!
How dare they?
Torch is
Alright,
up.
Torch is gonna look at the big, juicy, huge target that's called the Tangrowth. And it's gonna spit Ember on it. Yay! Because he can.
Oh, that's actually good.
Yeah,
That's
it's
actually
a
good.
fire
That's actually
damage,
good.
so let's see how
Not only that,
goes.
it has a low special defense, so that's good.
Yeah, it's a
Uh.
1. It's not that great.
Oh.
It's not that great though. So sad.
Oh. Yeah, you spit fire at this thing. It
Dodges?
responds by just simply lifting its arm up and watching the bolt of fire go underneath it.
No, it's not a bolt. It's just a small ember.
Yeah, the ember just goes like
It
right
just
past it. This is
flies
what's- all right.
over. Yeah.
All right.
That's it. That's what Torch said. He's not happy.
All
She's
right.
not
So we're
happy.
gonna move Andrew down here. Yep. Andrew has backed off for the time being. So Pookie will go next.
Hello.
Do your thing.
As you see, like this Mindfu is like striking karate poses. Somewhere in the background, you hear
goodness.
somebody singing. Everybody was kung fu
Oh,
fighting.
no, I thought it was gonna be Justin, but damn it.
Yeah. So what would Pookie do? Pookie would probably have to pull back. I think. 'cause,
I think Dr. Pokemo will try to switch
Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And bring out the Cacnea.
ooh, nice.
So what is it again? Cacnea?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Sorry, no, that should be. Cacnea. What is a Cacnea speed?
11.
11. Nice. So it will be going right after everybody else. You withdraw a Bellsprout. You pop out to Cacnea. Take a step back and pop Cacnea like right between you and the. Would you like to pop it up between you and the Mindfu?
Yeah. And then
Yeah. So you take a step back. You pop out your minion. Then the Mindfu just like strikes some more poses. And Cacnea just like gives like this psychotic smile. Like they're kind
Yeah.
of like, yeah, you're going to die here.
you will die. That
Hmm?
should be a. Cause I have a juggler thingy.
Okay.
Oh, what's the juggler thing? Let me check.
It says. Wait. I don't know if that takes right now or whatever that means.
I was saying, using quick switch. Costs only 1 AP, and when you send a Pokemon in, it receives a 10 initiative bonus to that round. Okay, hang on.
I don't know if that means I should have attacked with my Bellsprout first and then did that on my.
Well, I think
That's okay. That's
it's
okay.
fine. Well, like, if you want to do it,
No, it's fine.
Yeah, you can
That
do
just
it.
means that Cacnea. The way I'll rule it is that Cacnea will get its turn, and then and then it will take its place in the initiative order. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well done.
All right. So Cacnea pops out and it immediately just waddles up and starts
Yeah.
doing whatever it's gonna do. What's it gonna do?
Cacnea will do like a Mexican standoff, Texan standoff.
Oh.
nice.
Yeah, make
Delir. To the two enemies that we have. None.
Nice.
nice. It's mine for 2. Here we go. Perfect. So he leers at that, just gives the death glare, and
Yeah.
we'll assume it's placed in the initiative order. And then it's Pookie's turn, and Arthur is up.
All right, Arthur is gonna. He took a lot of damage, so he will try to shoot something. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just moving regardless. He will shoot his shot, aiming down sight. Shooting at definitely the spy because it's annoying. Let's see how it goes. Twice. So evens out. 3, 7. Oh god, that's awful. All right, 7 and a -3 definitely misses. So yeah.
Yeah, so you turn around, you try to just like look away, just like
Yeah.
try to do the cool thing and just shoot over your shoulder.
So both.
You do not.
miss, right?
Yeah. Well, the second one definitely
Okay.
misses. The first one hits.
Oh, good, nice. So
Yeah. So you just shoot this guy point blank in the face.
yeah.
Yeah, and he takes a-
Will be it. Oh, can I do the training mid combat? Is that possible? It's at will.
Yeah, as an act, as not now because you attacked.
Oh, okay. It says special. It doesn't require. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Andrew's back. Cool. Cool beans.
Okay.
Minus. Yeah. So you just pull out your gun.
Yep.
You shoot this spy in the chest.
Mhm.
And then you turn around and you just try to just shoot him over your shoulder, just like out of just complete disdain for this suit-wearing coward, or invisible coward. But you miss, and instead you strike. What would be hanging on the wall? Probably like somebody's frame. It's like one of those framed motivational posters. It just shows like a Meowth dangling from a tree. It has the word "hang" in there, and you shoot that just to clean off the wall.
All right.
Alrighty, Andrew, back to you. The Tangrowth is eating your vital nutrients. What do you do?
I think we still need to run, right, and go to the van.
We need to deal
All right,
with
yes.
them, and then we can.
Yeah, you still need to-
run. Yeah.
Well, you don't have to deal with them. You can run away screaming. No shame in that.
Okay.
Sure. Can I make it to the van with one shift action?
You would need 2.
Oh, boy.
You would need to
to.
run, basically. Take the run action, I believe. Let me double check
Alright,
shift actions quickly.
Is everyone else still being like caught up in the fight?
Yeah, everyone else is caught up in the fight, and the Tangrowth, like I said, is trying to eat your vital nutrients.
I already used aerial ace, so I don't have it this turn.
You can attack it.
What I can do is, yeah, I'll just hit it with a struggle. Oh, that's damage. Sorry, there you go. 22.
Nice.
22.
Definitely a hit, right?
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you just take a swing at it. You smack into this thing. However, this thing is basically vines. There's no bones. There's nothing solid in this monster at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just like tickle this thing.
All right, then I'm gonna shift away. I have runaway, so runaway allows me to just shift and not provoke attack of opportunity. So I'll make that half distance to the van.
All right, you run towards the van. All right, and then the next up would be Ken.
Ken
What
is
would
gonna.
Kenneth do?
He will pick himself back up and he's just gonna peck the Tangrowth again. He has to give it a shot.
Yeah. He looks and he
Alright.
realizes that is to Ken what a big bowl of spaghetti would be to a human.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, 28. That's 56.
And that is a hit. You swing. Ken swings. Ken hits. Ken gets a 56 points of damage minus the defense, which is pretty high. Oh. Minus. Yeah, so Ken does some pretty significant damage on this thing. And it is. Yeah, so it is hurt. Ken just got this thing's undivided attention. And as you look back over your shoulder, Andrew, you see Ken just like peck off like a large vine and then just slurp it up. And somehow this huge thing just disappears inside of Ken's tiny little body. It rubs its belly in satisfaction, and then looks at Tangrowth and starts drooling. And then Tangrowth, in response, cannot use that. Let's try that. Tangrowth is going to just swing its arms at Ken and just smacks Ken in the face. It doesn't look like it does anything, but there's this purple puff around Ken, and then Ken
no.
just starts coughing. Ken is now poisoned.
No.
And
Okay.
while poisoned, Ken will lose, I believe it's 1 tick of hit points. Let's check. Infatuation. Poisoned. Well, first, Ken's defense value is lowered by 2 combat stages. And if it takes a standard action, he loses a tick of hit points at the end of the turn. Or 1/10 of his maximum hit points, whatever that is.
Okay.
The Fat Scout is going to just start wheezing his way after you, Andrew. Just like.
Does he make a? Do I get to make a attack of opportunity with
Ken?
with Ken? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Actually, let me check attack of opportunity as a move, because I might not be able to do it while I'm poisoned.
I don't think you are.
I'm just double checking. Okay, it's a free action, and I can make a struggle attack. Okay, only once per round. Attacks can't be made by sleeping, flinch, or paralyzed. Oh, but I'm fine. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll just struggle against him then. Struggle. I miss. He can go.
Alright, so Ken misses.
Yep.
Just like topples over from the coughing and tries to topple into the Fat Scout, fails. And the Fat Scout just goes wheezing after you, Andrew. You realize like there's just like a world of difference between your athleticism, even when you're crippled, and this fat guy waddling around.
Hey.
You're not doing it. Oh gosh, I'm winded. Give me a second. Give me a second. I can't.
Nope.
Oh no! I thought I was ready. I'm not.
What happened to you, man? Like,
Life.
it seems like you're like one of us. So, like, did stuff happen or?
I had like I have the doctor keeps telling me to lay off the sweets, but it's really just a glandular problem. I can't help being fat. So I'm allowed to eat as much as I want.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some candy out turretives out there, my guy.
Oh, you're just
Like,
like the doctor, nobody. Let me take. He pulls another chocolate candy bar, whole milk, high fat, and just starts eating it.
Will he die
Oh,
during
gosh.
mid-combat before we even do it?
I don't know. This guy's gonna palpitate before.
He pulls out. He's gonna say, but in the meantime, he pulls out a shotgun and just tries to shoot you at point blank range.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Ah!
This does
boy.
not need. This doesn't need. One second, I still out of breath. It's just because he realizes, well, he might get winded. Bullets don't get winded.
Yep.
That is not what I needed. Come on, don't do that to me. Let's go back to my armory very quickly. Gosh. Shotgun, here we go. It is. Yeah, that's a hit. He just pulls out. He just blasts you. You take. Plus his special attack. What's the special attack? You take 15 damage, reduced by your special defense.
How much is it? Sorry? What's the total?
15 reduced by
Minus-
special defense.
15 minus, so I take 10.
Yeah. So he
Ugh.
blasts you with buckshot.
I'm down to 17. I'm kind of in the red.
Yep. Next up is Mindfu, numero uno, who is gonna break away. I forget who Mindfu is next to, but they're gonna break away, and Mindfu number 2 is going after is with Cagnia. Mindfu number 1 is gonna go and try to attack Torch.
Alright.
What is Torch's evasion
That will be. Hold on. That will be.
for physical?
Physical only. So 1, if that's the case.
Okay, so Mindfu is able to hit.
Oh, actually 3.
And
Sorry.
deal-
No. 3. Sorry, my bad. Physical. You said physical, right? I saw it.
Okay, yeah, for physical evasion, yeah. So, in that case, Mindfu actually misses.
Yeah.
Like, Mindfu runs over, does a cool flip, and tries to slam down, but
Dodge
the
attack.
Torch just steps out of the way, slams down. And Mindfu just kind of stops as it realizes Torch is still having this existential crisis.
Yeah, George was just like, it's just like, and he just lowers
Yes.
his head when Mindfu's attack just swings past his head. That's it.
Yeah. And then the spy is just going to look around and realize, oh, crap. And is going to back away, provoking an opportunity attack from you, Arthur.
Oh, there is something like this? Okay, sure.
Yeah, make a struggle attack.
Oh, struggle? Struggle is bad. Oh, like struggle use cobalt shotgun. Nice. 17. Oh boy. What the fuck? Okay. This is
Oh
good.
dear, that is a crit.
And-
Yeah.
Okay.
36. No, 35. Mine.
Yes, but hold on. When Pokemon, because I have the sniper ability, this never happens. I'll just roll this. Okay. When this Pokemon means Arthur gets a critical.
Yeah, do it again.
Yeah, on additional time equal to the total, so 3 times the damage. So I will roll again. Should I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll it again.
Holy shit. Okay. Hold on. Well, 9. So the value. Okay. So just look at the 29, I believe. The value of the damage die and additional time. Yeah. To the total damage. So.
Yes, basically. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. 35
Oh
plus
my-
29 is like 70. Hold on.
Yeah.
35, 50, no, 64, yeah. 64. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Almost 70. Nice. Sweet.
Yes, I'm trying to find the GIF. The GIF is not working. I cannot find the GIF.
Yeah.
But you remember Meet the Spy, where Spy's head just gets blasted open?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you do to Spy. You're just like,
Dodge this. That's it.
yeah, he just he just says, "Oh,
Yeah.
not my finest moment," and you just blast him apart. Yep. There goes the red spy. Andrew, you're up.
Boy.
All right.
You have the
So
fat
this
scout
guy is-
wheezing next to you. You can run, jump right into the car if you'd like. At this point,
Well,
It's
I
in
can
sight.
hit him and run because I have runaway.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna hit him first with aerial ace. Aerial ace. Yeah, I deal 28 damage, and then I run.
All right, so, yeah, so you just swing at the fat scout, crack him. Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, that actually hurts. Yeah, you hit him. He's like, "Oh, what did I do for you? I mean, besides shooting you, but seriously, other than that, what did I do?" And then you run, you leap into the car, smacking the key on your way in, and it as you hit it, it smack the key, it turns in the ignition, and the car starts up. And then Mindfu number 2, realizing that its trainer is dead, is going to run away.
Oh, really? Okay. I
Yeah,
thought-
he's gonna turn around and run away. Like, you guys have played like TF2, like when like you lose, you know how the other team just starts cringing and running around. You can run around and just shoot them with impunity.
Okay. Totally feel that.
Yeah, that's what this Mindfu does.
Okay.
And the other Mindfu starts doing it too.
Yeah, okay.
Torch is up. What does Torch do?
Finally. Torch is gonna ember the tangrowth, I mean. The first ember just misses, so 6. I hope that hits. Probably miss. I don't know. Does that hit?
That hits.
Alright, so 42. Double the damage, right?
Oh, 40. Yes.
Sweet.
42 minus.
Fire!
Dash. Okay, I am. Oh yeah, so Torch spits out this little ember that just floats over, just lands on the tank rifle, which looks down as it feels the ember on it, and then the ember immediately just flares up, engulfs this thing quickly in flame, and it is still standing, but it is scorched
Yes.
badly,
Yes.
and it's swaying.
Oh,
and then it just
grants
gives Torch-
Firestarter, so that means it takes damage, right? Every turn? Because the
Believe
Emperor
so, let me-
grants Firestarter. Hold on. Firestarter! What does it do?
Let me double check. Pokemon struggle attack are fire typed, and they may add their special attack instead of their attack to their struggle attack. That's
Oh.
all it does.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That's odd. Okay.
So instead of dealing normal damage, you can deal fire struggle damage.
Okay. I thought it, burned something, but it's okay. Yeah. Nothing. Moving on.
All right, moving on. Cacnea. The Mindfu are running away.
Yeah.
Cacnea, what do you do?
The what was hit by or just now? What was hit right now? Just now.
What was hit was the Tangrowth.
Yeah. Okay. Let's continue hitting the Tangrove. Cacnea will come up and try to use absorb.
Nice.
None.
All right. What's he using? Oh, absorb. Oh, nice. Let me double check. I want to make sure that you can. Grass. Yeah, it's going to do half damage to grass.
Okay.
As this is also a grass type. That is 14 damage. Like it's not gonna bring it down. It's only doing. You're only gonna do a little bit. But
That's okay.
Cagnia is gonna regain 3 hit points.
Eevee.
So that that hurts. You heard it.
Yeah.
It is like one good hit will take this thing down. Will take this Tangrowth down. Yes. Pookie is up.
Maybe a little bit of a bunking is in order. And maybe I won't whiff it this time.
Well, yeah.
Can I try struggling with Dr. Pokimo?
Do it.
Let me try.
Oh, nice. That's really good.
Nice. Yeah, so Pookie walks over and just like does like this slap. That's the good news is you hit. The bad news is this thing's defense is stacked. So you
Jesus Christ! Ow! What are you made of? Steel?
Yeah. It just looks at you and it just says like the scout just says, who? So it's like you're not doing that much to it. Yeah.
Ow! Why does
It's
it
not-
feel like I got
it's
damaged
like-
more?
No, it's like slapping a bush is the best way to put it. So,
Oh, okay.
because this, like I said, this thing is it's just a mass of vines, basically.
Yeah, that,
So
that makes sense, yeah.
yeah. So Arthur, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna shoot. What's still standing though?
The Mindflu are running away, scream, and not scream, but they're running. Tangrowth is still standing, and the Fat Scout is still standing. The Fat Scout is probably going to get run over.
Okay. I will double shot one. Oh, sorry. Can I double shot different target though? Let me take a look. Oh, it's each target.
Yeah, I
in
think
the
so.
same foe. No, I can't.
No.
Okay, so I will. Can I like? Are they in a close enough spot I can blast those two simultaneously?
No,
Okay.
no,
Then
unfortunately,
I will,
so you have to pick.
I will just shoot. Yeah, I will just shoot the Fat Scout. Yeah, like twice.
All right.
Yeah, I'll use aim
You
down
just pull it out.
sight, yeah, and let's hope this works. So 3 probably miss. I don't know.
Both hits.
Oh really? Okay. Damage is
Yes,
not
Fat
great.
Scout is not.
55. It's still tight.
What do you mean that's not great?
Yeah.
What do you mean that's not?
I just look at the Fat Scout. It's like, and I don't think the shot lands well. The damage is probably like you'll just band it over. I don't know.
You shoot twice.
Yeah.
You hit him twice. One slug in each butt cheek.
Oh boy.
And he
Yes.
just starts, he just starts wailing and shouting and just grabbing at his butt. I'm guessing that's your turn? Yeah, it is your turn. You
Nah,
can't
that
do
is
anything else.
I can't do shit.
What does Ken do?
Justin?
I was muted. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
All right.
fine.
Ken is also like, you know what? He's gonna keep tussling with the Tangrowth. Get it out of the way. Peck.
Peck.
Yes.
One more time. 14 there. 28. 56 again.
Do it.
Yes. So Ken walks over and just pecks it and then gets a good chunk of it in his mouth and just starts slurping.
Yeah.
You remember that one scene where in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure where Star Platinum sucks up the fog stand? That's what
Kinda.
Ken is doing to this Tangrowth. You just watch like Tangrowth basically just unspool, and is like
Unspool
grabbing it.
Tangrowth.
Yeah, just trying to grab at the floor, trying to stay away, trying to keep from getting swallowed, and Ken just swallows the whole thing, and does not
Ugh.
seem to have gained a single ounce.
Yep, that's my boy.
And the Fat Scout is gonna point. He's just like, "See, I'm telling you, it's a glandular disorder."
Dude is still
And he's
standing? Shit.
Yeah, barely. And he's going to load his shotgun, take aim, and try to shoot back at you,
Yep.
Arthur.
I totally get that.
He misses with a natural 1. Mindfu is running away. Andrew, you are in the car, and this fat scout is. You can easily run him over with the car if you'd like.
Nice.
I can run him over with the car.
You can run him over while you are swinging a bat.
I do it. I run him over.
Yeah, you turn around, you just drive out, you just hit him, run him over, and
Yeah.
that's. I mean, he's at low enough health. I'm not even gonna bother. You just you kill him. Just he
Yeah.
died if he lived. Fat. And you
There
like
you
go.
go.
The van just screeches up next to them, and the door. You unlock the doors.
There you go.
Get in.
Just
Alright.
get in. Everyone hops inside, dragging the briefcase, the precious briefcase, with you.
Yep,
Um,
that's what matters.
doors slam. You turn around. Your tires squealing. You go driving out, and you see more of these guards come out. They start shooting at you. The one of your rear view mirrors gets shot out. So your windows start cracking. The back door is getting dented as
I
somebody is
shot
apparently
back. Yeah, just like.
make a attack.
No, like it was for the scene, but sure.
It's
Minus
just-
1. Yeah, we're on a bumpy car.
Yep.
I was just imagining like movie scene with just shot back. Duck.
Yeah, you just yeah.
That's it.
Like somebody is using slugs to make like a smiley face and like out of the dents that it's leaving in the back of your van.
Okay.
You drive out screeching, going down the steep mountain roads, and you stop. You don't stop, but you just slow down after like about 10 minutes of driving when you're sure that nobody's chasing you.
Nice.
Ooh.
And as you start driving, you're approaching the ski resorts. You do get a call from Miss Pauling.
Yes, Miss
Oh.
Pauling.
She just says, "Hey guys, tell me, Arthur, Andrew, Pookie, tell me you guys got the briefcase."
It's right here. I show her the briefcase. Well,
Okay,
wait,
good.
do we have
And,
the camera on the car?
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah,
one of those
okay.
video camera things.
The new things, the hip things. All right.
All right. Okay, good. Once you deliver that at the ski resort, you'll have to stay there for a bit. You need to go into the Thunder Mountains. About a week ago, one of our employees left Long Kong City to bury some corporate documents deep in the mountains. They never came back, and we need you guys to pick up their trail and see if you can find them.
All
No
right.
problem.
I guess we got another job.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, never.
Not sure if
dull
the doc
moment,
can
right?
handle it though.
I'm sure the doc can handle it.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I can't handle it. I've gone hiking before. Once when I was a child.
It was
Mhm.
unwilling, and you were sitting in the iconic little red wagon as your parents
Exactly,
pulled you along.
All right.
But yeah, you go screeching along, and as you do, the time has come to divvy up the experience.
Nice.
Yippee.
So sweet.
Let's
Oh,
go.
boy. Yeah, so it's going to take a while. First of all, I would like everyone to add 2 trainer experience to their total.
Yeah. 2. We're now at 4. This is amazing.
Yes. Let me see here.
6 more and we'll level up. 6 more.
Yes. This is going to
That
be
is
quite a
intriguing.
bit. Plus. mm, 3 plus 3. Oh, this is going to actually be pretty good for your Pokemon, honestly.
Nice.
Nice.
They need the level.
Nice.
Oh, I released Growlithe, like Togetic, and I believe Rookity. Both 3 of them were in combat. So yeah, that would be really good.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think my Rookity can level
Um,
up now. It's just one
yeah.
level away.
Oh, well, it will, because, got it. All right, so each of you is going to get 107 experience points to divide among all Pokemon that participated in this in the entire.
107? Damn.
Yep, 107.
Sweet.
7 divided by 2. I'll give you
Okay, let's see.
okay, Ken is level 10 now.
Oh boy. This is so good. Okay.
7 minus 49. And then 58 will go to Johnson. Ooh, he also levels up from this. Nice.
Nice. So
Yippee.
I need 27 for Rookity to evolve. Let's see. 220 minus
Yeah, I'll give 4 for each.
1 equals 29. I need 29 for Rookity. So I'll keep that. And then 107 minus 29 equals 78. 78, Tina, and Torch. Okay. How much does Torch need though? Tina.
Can we just like divide it by how many we want? Like just
Yeah. Like it's
I-
however,
yeah.
like you
Yeah.
want. Yeah. Amongst
Yeah,
Cool.
no, but
Okay.
only among.
the Pokemon you release during combat, this combat. So or
Yeah,
the
only
combat.
among-
Understood.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah.
Okay.
So, however you want to do that.
Sweet.
Cacnea levels up. Yippee.
Wake me up. Go. All right. Let's see. Cubone. No. Togetic. Togepi. Togetic. Togetic. How much level do I need? Okay, Growlithe. Okay. Decisions. Okay. Need to at least level it to level 10, so minus 6. So 78 minus 6 equals 72. Okay, so this will go to level 10. So 90. Okay, I will level it up to 11. Oh, there's those. Okay. Yeah, 20. If I dump all this, 190. Minus 6
Well, we
equals
need some
24.
proper music here.
So
All right.
14. That's 190. 72 minus 24 equals 48. Not enough. So
No. Yes. There we go.
Togetic.
No.
Yeah, go to 14 and then Growlithe. Go to okay. I'll dump the rest into Growlithe, I guess. 15.
Yeah. There we go. Perfect.
Okay.
And this, we're gonna have some music in your background here.
Oh,
Delete this.
it could pluck so that
Let me know when you guys are ready, because they're also gonna be getting. You're gonna be getting another reward.
ooh, okay. Sorry, this will take a little while.
Yes. No, it's fine. Like I said, take your time.
Yep.
I need time to figure out what's getting buried and why.
Level 15. Level 9. Okay. much level do I need for leveling? How much EXP do I need? To level it up. Pokemon experience chart. Yes. So that's 135. Okay. 35 minus 90. Nice. Just enough. So I can level Torch to 13. Sorry, 12 actually. Level 12. And 11, 35, 12. Okay, cool. So he learns something new. That's good. Okay. Then I will put a.
Like I said, if you guys do need help, feel free to ask. I'll be
No,
more
no,
than
I'm
happy to
just
help out.
calculating the levels because each level, you know, like adds on a little bit more. So I'm just using the chart. You know what? I will post the chart actually. This will help people, I believe. The chart is really useful. Post it in chat so that people can see. Yeah.
Thank you.
So every time you level, it will reach the lowest level will reach to, you know, the level that was required before, and then there will be a new. For example, if it reach to level 11, it needs 135. But like if you go to level 12, your like if you just put in enough experience for it to level, it will reach 135 for the baseline, and the max will be 160. So yeah, I made the mistake to clear out the whole experience before. Then I was wondering why the leveling is so hard. But yeah, it's not that.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. You're not supposed to clear it?
No. You're not supposed to clear the whole thing. I made the mistake because I was actually looking with the leveling system. That was why I was like, why was it so hard for the levels to go up? You can go to the level up. You can go see.
Wait, I've been clearing it this entire time,
Yes.
so that's why I'm behind.
Yeah. So
Wait,
yeah,
there's no way.
Yeah, it's like the level needed. You still have the minimum. So I knew it was bound to. Yeah, it was bound to make someone. Yeah. Oh
Wait,
boy.
that is so sad. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Okay, hold on. I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Well, I don't know what my levels are at this point because I've been resetting it every time that
I think you should at least with your main, you should at least reach, like if you've been putting it in, you should at least reach it 14 because that's what Tina is currently at.
Ken is level 10.
Yeah, I think you did it a little bit wrong. Yeah.
No,
I
I
was
think
like-
he's been leveling them up more evenly.
No, but I've been resetting like
he's
when
been
it reaches
reset
like
the whole
90, I
thing.
make it 0.
Yeah.
And then I just level up from the beginning. I didn't know that's how it worked.
Yeah, me too.
No.
I was like,
Oh,
the first
no.
time I was like reading this, I was like, wait, why is it this will be insane to reach any level beyond like 20 because it will like
Yeah.
you'll never have enough experience for that. Then I go back and reading, I was like, oh, that was. So, I was doing it.
That's
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
I found out
I
the
am.
second time I was leveling Tina, so I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So you know what? I think you should, if you've been like leveling up either Ken or I think Ken was your main, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then probably because my Growlithe Torch, he was at level 9 because I never used him, and I never get to distribute any
wait.
experience onto him.
I'm looking for
Yeah.
the which page is this where it says like it doesn't reset
Yeah.
or like
Let's see, leveling up.
add its experience if
Yeah,
the new
actually,
total
for
reaches
previous experience total. If the
uh,
new
see.
level reached the level needed, and then you go to that. Hatching. EXP. Let me take a look.
I see. I shall now track it more properly.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Let me run that back. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Pause. Okay. So
Oh, if that's the case, then Bellsprout also levels up. None.
this person's 80
Portion to any Pokemon
and then
related with
Ken
Pokemon.
was at level 9, so this is like 90, I think.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wait, okay, I'm just gonna try and fix everyone because I vaguely know that. Okay, I think Dino leveled up from 7 before, so I'll just go fix this. So this guy was like, if he those who had 60, so that means 60 plus. So he had 107, right? So Dino is level 9.
Mm-hmm.
So Dino's now actually level 10,
Nice.
which is great.
Nice.
So I'm fixing all of these. This is actually like
Yeah.
pretty sure Johnson was also level 8, so he had previously 70 XP.
Oh, okay.
So now he's at 150. So if he's at 150, he's at level 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was why
And
it was
then
so
if-
hard, like the combat, because everyone is like a little bit lower than they should.
If Ken was, we started Ken at what level? We started the starters at level 5,
yeah,
right?
level 5. Yeah, they all started
Yeah.
at level
So
5.
and then I was gaining these passively throughout the thing. So I should have like wait. Every time I've reset, so it's like I've had
You know what? You can
50
just like, what's your
plus
current
60.
status? Like, what's your current level?
wait.
Because the total will
Th-
be
it-
the
it's
one
9.
you have. The total, for example.
No, but like
yeah. For example.
no, but like if I was resetting it like per level,
Oh,
I
okay.
have to get the XP from my previous levels,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to calculate now.
Oh, you can use the
So
chart.
I had 50. Yeah, I am using the
yeah,
chart.
yeah, yeah.
So, and then I just used 70. I think 70
Yeah.
plus 70. So I should have. This doesn't read right. Oh no, it does. I think.
Yeah.
So I had 180 XP that I washed away,
Mhm.
plus 90. So I got 270 total.
200 and,
Which-
sorry, you said 80 and 180 and 90, right? So yeah, 270.
Yeah, so it's 270.
So you should
So that
be at
means
level 16 if you
16.
keep leveling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Ken was actually stronger than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, this changes so much.
Yeah.
To be fair though, Sunny hasn't leveled up. I know these for sure.
Yeah.
So she still needs her time. Okay, this explains so much.
I was doing
Okay.
the same thing. Like I distributed some of them to the
Okay.
others so they don't level that fast.
So I should get extra 6.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do this. So now I have 4 more.
You know
Let's
what?
do 2 into HP.
Tina, you
we
will
can put-
receive the final 3. So yeah, you were
We
doing
can do 2 in defense.
All right.
We can.
Leveling.
No, I'm just gonna put. I'm gonna put 2 in HP and then 2 into attack. Okay. Ken's a bigger boy than
Nice.
Johnson, who was level 8. Now I should also have 4 stats to move around. Okay. 4 stats to move around. Let's just put
3.
this.
Okay, 3 stats.
And then
Okay, I'll go
this
on
doesn't
speed.
seem bad. Okay.
1 in health.
Then Dino gains 2 levels.
1 in health. 1
Wait,
in
Dino's so defensive. This is actually so crazy.
defense. Yes, special. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, time to consult the move chart. Oh my gosh. Makes so much sense now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm very happy. Okay. Carablast should have Fury Cutter and Fury Attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, by the way, did you put in abilities to your creatures?
I have already for all of
Okay,
them.
Cool. Nice.
How many moves can we learn?
Well, it's
Like,
Up to
depending on
6.
the yeah. Oh,
6?
total up to 6. All right, yeah. Let me take a look.
1,
Hold on.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
Struggle
Okay,
doesn't
so I
count.
have to unlearn a move.
So 1, 2.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6. Oh, just enough. So yeah.
So I have-
need to
what's this?
swap
I have-
something out.
Fury Cutter, which is gonna be pretty good because that's a stab move.
Gonna add. Oh, by
Um,
the way, Falcon, my
Yo, what's up?
Ricochet evolved. It reached level 15.
Okay, yeah. Nice.
So-
So as you're driving down, like
Yeah.
your Rookity pops out, just hops out and just like gives you the death glare, and then just
One
starts
deer.
glowing and
Ooh.
growing, getting bigger
Amazing.
and bigger.
Yeah.
Not quite that big, but
Yeah.
it evolves. Da, 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 da. So it
Nice.
turns into Corvus Squire.
Yes, Clover Square. All right. This is the hard part
Yeah.
because I need to relocate his base. Oh my god. This is gonna be super tough to maneuver.
Yes.
Oh my boy.
I mean, you're lucky it's not Corviknight because that thing is bigger. It's a full-grown person,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
I get Fury Attack. Okay.
Before any stat block, so this will go to 7. This means allocated will be 3.
I'll probably
right?
unlearn Lear for Fury Attack.
Allocated 3. I'm checking Tina stats. Yeah, that was the play. 3. So attack will be 7. I'll add a 10 to it. Defense will go from 3, puny 3 to 6. Sweet. Oh,
Okay, I need to catch up Sunny and Dino. These
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
are like underleveled.
yeah. No,
I need
no,
to
it's fine.
catch them up to speed.
Falcon, just out of curiosity.
Yeah, what's up?
So with the new
Mhm.
allocated base stats, if my defense was lower than the new evolved stat, does it just automatically goes to the designated?
Well, first and foremost, like I said, you need to. Gosh, it's a bit of an involved process.
yeah.
First, you need to figure out like what you allocated, up until this point. So that means subtracting
No,
Rookity's.
That's the thing. Rukadi, when given, it's already level 14. It wasn't.
Yeah.
I
know.
think-
I know.
yeah,
I'm sorry. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Because you gave me a Rukadi with the rolled stat, so some of the stats is
Yeah.
actually lower than the base stats. For example,
Falcon,
Okay.
actually, the
Yeah.
book says to make it simpler, you can just restat it again. Like you can just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
reallocate
restat
the,
it. So every start with the base stats, apply its whatever its personality is, and then whatever stats you applied to were applied to Rookity, get applied to Corvus Squire.
how? Okay, let's see. Lonely. What does Lonely do? Oh, raise attack, lower defense. So, well, I guess I'll just allocate it to the new stat, new baseline, and then I would just put in. I guess. Hold on. This is a tricky part. Sorry. Yeah, so 6
Yes.
would be 2. 6 and
Okay,
then
1, 2, 3,
speed is
4,
8,
5, 6.
so
Ooh, I get rid of mud sport.
8. That would be 3.
Rock Doom.
So this means I will allocate. Okay.
Oh, I didn't put I didn't put stab on rock throw. It was supposed to deal 2d10 plus 10.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
that's kind of crazy.
Oh my god.
No. Wait, I miscalculated. No.
Okay.
That's wrong. It would have been the same. Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay, I will put in. So when you raise level, you get a stats, one stat, right? I believe.
Mhm.
Level. That was the case. Leveling. Everybody's leveling. Let's see, leveling. First, one is stat points. As always, add stat to the research. Okay, cool. Okay.
Rock Doom.
Okay, I will not.
How many Cherry, how many times did your what did you level up?
Like,
I leveled up
14.
Bellsprout and Cacnea.
I will.
By how many levels? Because we got like a lot of XP.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bellsprout was initially level 11, now it's level 13.
Oh, let's go. That's a win.
And
Nice.
Cacnea was initially level 9, but now it's level 11.
Ooh,
Nice.
okay, that's good. You leveled properly.
Yes.
To be fair, I didn't play as many sessions as you guys, so I already
Yeah.
knew the numbers that I had.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Man, I just found out how behind Ken was throughout this entire thing. I'm sorry, Ken. I did this to you. You were
Yeah.
fighting. You were
Unfair
fighting
fight.
a bit. You were having a bit of a problem
Yeah.
against like stronger opponents. But to be fair, Ken actually's been pulling his weight despite this level.
Yeah.
Actually, if you
Yes.
think
He's
about it,
punching beyond his level, so I mean, that is.
that's true. To be fair, counter kind of helps, and like him just having Peck really helps too. Actually, when does Ken evolve? Let me check what Carablast's evolution is. It evolves at. Wait, it doesn't evolve until I find a Shelmet and
Yeah.
interact with it.
Yeah. You need.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like that's the same thing with Martina and Growlithe and Torch because they both need the stones. Even though I might
Onyx needs a.
the shell.
Onyx needs
The
like a steel
coating,
coat.
Yeah.
Yeah, 35. He has enough time. And then my other two level up at 16. I am gonna level up these guys. I'm gonna focus on these guys
Yeah.
more.
Oh, you have 2 leveled up at 16. Nice.
No, no. I need to level up to 16 is
Oh, okay.
what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like they're not there yet, you know.
Okay. Oh, what's the base ability? Hold on. Oh, King Eye. Okay, got it. So with that, it's probably may learn a move. Yes. This happens at 20. Okay, got it. Okay, moves. Oh, no new moves. That's sad. No. Okay, nothing. That's better. I don't need to worry about it. 55. Yep. That will be it, I think. Yes. It's no longer an underdog, right? Hold on. Yeah. Oh no, it's still an underdog. Interesting. But the sky goes to 6. Power 3 overland. Overland 3, swing 2, sky 6, jump 3.
I have a question.
Shoot.
When do the basic abilities of these Pokemon are they just innate, and are they always there,
they're-
or like
They're passive.
every
They're
single one of
always-
them?
Yeah, they're always there. I think like when you hit like level 20 something. Let me double check. Because when you
Yes.
hit like in the
When
20s,
you
I believe.
are at
Yeah,
20,
you get
you get an additional choice.
yeah,
can
you
choose
get a choice of intermediate or basic abilities that you don't already have.
Yes.
And then at another level, at level 40,
Mhm.
you get the third ability, which is choosing from any of that Pokemon's abilities that it doesn't already have.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get 3 abilities. It's
Wait, you get 3
awesome.
abilities?
Yeah, at level 40.
Yeah, at level 40.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which will be a while. Yeah. So don't
Yeah.
worry about it. Precision. Ooh, nice. Rukadee's power level is up. Focus. Focus will be how much? 3. Nice. Alright, I think I allocated it correctly. Yeah, it was at this, and I put its stats into. Okay, got it. Nice. Eight. 16. Weight class should be at level 2. Okay. Alright, Ruby's done. Tina. We'll get 1. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put 1 in special, I guess. Oh, fairy wind. It's very nice. Okay. 1, 2, 2. Yeah, I'll lower this. Bye bye, Growl.
Alright. Yeah, so you got rid of Growl.
Yes, Growl is never gonna be useful ever. I have Charm, which
Oh.
lowers someone's like attack by 2 combat stages, and Growl only lowers 1. So.
Mhm.
Oh, but Growl is all legal target.
Yes.
In that case, then, what does Yawn do? Let me take a look. What does Yawn do? Never really used it. Oh, target falls asleep at the end of. Oh, I never used it. Damn, I'm dumb. Okay, scene 2.
Mhm.
Scene times 2. Normal. Scene 2. Status. Classes. Status. Okay. Oh, it's only 1 target. Well, still. 2. Target social. Yeah, I will remove charm. Charm is not that great compares to okay, let's see. Fairy fire. Fairy fire. Fairy wind. Sorry. Fairy wind. Fairy wind at will. It's a fairy type. AC is 2. Base damage is 1. D8. 4. D8 plus 6. Plus is special. 6, 1 target. Not social. Okay, no effect. None. Finally, I have a fairy type attack that can hit.
What is it?
The fairy wind. Because previously I only have the basic attack move for Tina is secret power. Because struggle doesn't really work at all
Right.
for her. And all the other stuff are just non-damage type shit. So finally.
Okay.
She's been doing well with the secret power, but still. Yeah. Let me take a look. Tina.
Nice. What about you two, Justin and Cherry? Are you guys doing okay?
I'm done.
Yeah. I'm done as
All
well.
Oh.
Just a bit hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Oh really?
So,
What?
I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so
Damn.
Yeah.
So sad. You should grab some bite. I mean,
alrighty. So you're just about done there, Robin?
Yeah, I'm done. Like,
All right. So you return to the ski resort with your new Corvus Squire, not Rookity anymore. It's Corvus Squire with Twister standing on the dashboard, just like giving you the death stare
yeah.
and blocking half of your sight.
It's flexing. It's totally flexing. It's
Yes.
just raising his wing
And you
a bit.
arrive.
Yeah. Her wing, sorry.
Yeah, you arrive at the ski resort. Ski resort has opened up a bit since last you were there. They've got actually tourists over there, some workers on vacation from their duties at Big Rock. As you do meet one of the mercenary commanders, this fellow who you initially think is wearing some kind of armor, and then you realize it's just that his shirt is just covered in medals.
Ooh.
And as you look closer, as you hand over the briefcase, you realize that a lot of these medals aren't for combat at all, but rather for processing paperwork.
What?
So,
Very decorated man.
yes, nobody handles paperwork quite like this fellow. So, honestly, there's really nobody better to hand this off, this briefcase full of important intelligence off to. He snaps his fingers and says, and this tall, thin-looking fellow with the aviator shades just says, "Righto." He says that you're going to be getting your rewards, and I don't know what's in these things. There's some newfangled thing called loot boxes. I don't know. They run this as an experiment.
Oh my fucking god.
It's great. Oh, it's been so long.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're trying this. So
This was the OG loot crate. This was the
Yeah.
OG loot crate.
Oh boy.
Yes. So I need all of you to roll 1d20 for me, please. All of you.
1d20? Okay.
Okay, come on. Hat.
Let's see.
I got an 8.
Roll.
Andrew got a 12.
12.
Arthur got a 12.
Nice.
Ooh.
So,
I need something else here. That's not what I needed. Not what I need. So we will start with yeah, let's working our way down. Cherry, your loot crate doesn't. Initially, you're kind of disappointed because it's just a lot of like paper. But as you open up the paper, you start looking through it. You realize that it does contain something there. It
What on earth is this?
It contains a large, a small container with a large fruit-like thing inside, a large berry inside.
A
I would like you to
large
add one
berry.
citrus berry to your inventory, please, Cherry.
Ooh, what
Oh,
does it
thank you.
do?
Yes.
Pretty good
as
healing
for-
item, actually.
Right. Now, as for you two, as for Arthur and Andrew, okay, you guys are going to get something. Let's see here. Arthur, add one great ball to your inventory.
Ooh, nice. Okay. That's nice. Great ball.
Yes.
Great balls of
And
fire.
Andrew, add
Yes.
one. Add one timer ball to your inventory.
Timer ball. Okay.
That sounds
Yes.
Oh, well.
The longer the battle goes on, the more effective it is.
cool. Mm.
Oh.
All right, guys. Let me get my metapod out for this.
So, as the guy Angela says, right, and also I believe you guys know you got our mission as well. You gotta go into the mountains and go see what you can find out there. We're missing one of our employees from Long Kong City. You guys need to go find them, as well as make sure the documents he was trying to bury are in fact buried. Also, you do need to be careful.
I mean, how do we know it's buried? Like, should we dug it out? I mean, if we found the body and not the crate, should we just dug around?
Well, it's not in a crate, first of all. It's in a body bag. Second of all, you need to find the guy as well. We'd like to have him alive if possible, but if he's dead, then, well, not much we can do about that then.
Yeah.
I have a question.
I have an
What?
answer.
Why were the documents in a body bag?
Well, because we were out of gunny sacks. We
Um,
had to make do with what
perfect
we
sense.
had. We had no sacks. We had to make do with a body bag.
Oh boy.
Another question.
Yeah.
Why did you have a body bag on hand?
But we got a shipment in. That's why. Also, we hire a lot of mercenaries, and sometimes we got to put bodies into bags. I mean, what else are we gonna put them in? I mean, you can't exactly fit a body into a backpack.
And that's fair. It's a very smart man over there.
Right, so unless any of you got any more questions, you can spend the night here, but then you got to set out first thing in the morning. Because as I understand, you guys had a mission that involved a lot of shooting.
Yep.
Totally works for me.
All right, so one- Yes, one rest, one long rest, healing everybody up to full, getting everything
Yes.
ready to go. You guys pile into the van, drive out in the mountains while munching on your breakfast bars, and we will stop there for the night.
Yippee!
It's pretty late for you guys.
Oh boy.
All right. Yes, we will be fighting filthy hippies, eco warriors, tree huggers, and probably wild Pokemon too.
Mhm.
In the meantime, I gotta figure out why exactly they are. What is being buried? What kind of documents are being buried out there, and why?
Well, it needs to be buried.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on? Why it needs to be buried? Who this person is? Why things aren't going the way they are? Why didn't he report in for a week? And also to make a random encounter table as you guys search all around the Thunder Mountains.
Nice.
Yippee!
So I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yep. as always.
Sorry about the long fight.
No, it's
Thank
fun.
you for
Like,
game.
yeah, we were near.
Well-
I was near, like, down, like
Yeah.
almost.
That's
I
the-
was like, oh boy, if I take another hit, I'll go straight down.
Yeah, that's the thing about this game. It is very difficult to balance fights.
Yeah.
Because they can turn on you in an instant.
Mhm.
But it's
It's a good fight. It's really
yeah,
good.
yeah. I think it worked out. Like the best fights are the ones that have you on the edge of losing.
Mhm. Nice.
Yep. I was
So-
whew.
Yeah, you were lower than me. I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, I was trying my best to stay alive.
Well,
Nothing
you know
like a
what?
good slugfest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yep.
know what? You guys did well. You managed to get a bunch of them. And like I said, we will be focusing on some other things
Nice.
when if and when we reconvene.
Nice. All right. Good
Yay.
game,
So-
guys.
And in the good game. Meantime, I need to panic as I try to figure all this stuff out.
Oh, good.
But in the meantime, yeah, good game, good night,
Night.
and I hope to see y'all next week.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.